Good. Good. Good evening, high school basketball fans out there in the 859 and beyond. Welcome back to 859 Sports Radio as we are live from Truist Arena on the campus of Northern Kentucky University for this huge game, which is the 9th Region Boys Finals for the 25-26 season. And I think the best two teams are here, and it's going to be a good one as the Ryle Raiders come in with a 23-8 record. They beat Lloyd 64-37 to get here, and they're going to be taking on the CovCath Colonels, the prohibitive favorite all year long, 30-2, undefeated in the 9th. Closest game has been 16 points. Have I set the table for maybe a little CovCath overconfidence today? But let me welcome in my color man. Welcome back, John Campbell.
Thanks, Mark. Great to be here. Looking forward to my first championship game. Hope it's a great one.
I do too. That's all we root for. Someone asked me who you're rooting for. I said a good game. And, and just a little caveat, when a team's down, sometimes we root for them to come back. Doesn't mean we're rooting for them to win. We don't want any hate mail out there. But yeah, we hope you all have been enjoying the broadcast this week, the last 10 days with the boys and the girls. And we love being here, and we appreciate all the teams' cooperation and getting to know everybody and the hospitality here at NKU. We really appreciate it. Regina Hensley, the media relations person, and just appreciate having a spot, really. You agree?
Absolutely. We've got a great seat. NKU's been terrific hosting. We got a good crowd tonight. Now what's left is to play the game, Mark.
Oh, yeah. And I think the biggest factor in a lot of these CovCath games, besides their speed and their defense, the matchup problem for everybody has been Bradshaw. And I think with Gross and Sudi over there, he may have finally met somebody that he can see a little eye-to-eye to. And the physicality and the rebounding and all that might not be as easy on Donovan Bradshaw tonight with Sudi over there. And but these guards, something we got to be aware of is that I think Athens McGillis is 13 points away from 2,000. Only the second player ever to eclipse the 2,000 mark at Covington Catholic, and he needs 6 to pass. I believe it's Evan Ipsaro, I think, on the all-time list. So. Little things like that to pay attention to.
Yep.
And you keep score, right? Or you don't have to keep score.
I enjoy doing it.
Okay.
Sometimes, you look at the score sheet and you see the threes, you see the points per quarter. It adds a little bit, I think, to the commentary of the game. To your point about Bradshaw and Sudi, I think that's a key matchup tonight. Against Newport, and Sudi had to sit the better part of the first half, and Ryle struggled both offensively and defensively. With Sudi in the game the second half, and certainly against Lloyd, he made all the difference. And it's been really fun watching him grow this year, and especially over the last couple weeks in the district tournament, now in the regional tournament. Gross and Sudi has absolutely taken off for Ryle.
All right. So just saw Anthony Blaker, and man, gonna miss him not being out there tonight. He's been so fun to watch.
He has been fun to watch.
For Lloyd, but yeah, he's here rooting for a good game. I'm sure he's also here for some all tournament hardware. So when they announce the teams here, they turn out the lights and they announce every player on the roster and every coach, and now we're gonna have the Highlands Bluebirds back. You were not here for this, were you?
No.
They play the national anthem on the violins.
So you like that better than the guitar?
like ice cream over cleaning out my eyes with Tabasco sauce. All right, here we go. Did they throw Bryce Walters' name in the Facebook Live?
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, could you please stand if you are willing and able? And gentlemen, kindly remove your hats as we honor America and its freedoms and those who serve to protect them with the playing of our national anthem. Presenting the colors tonight is the Kenton County Junior ROTC, featuring Sergeant First Class Chris Barton, Cadet Elijah Beiersdorfer, Cadet Cadence Charles, Cadet Brayden Winkler, and Cadet Aubrey Stacy. And now performing tonight's national anthem are Highlands High School senior students Rachel Beckmeyer and Nina Shen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Truist Arena on the campus of Northern Kentucky University for the 2026 St. Elizabeth Healthcare 9th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. Tonight's championship game hits the Covington Catholic Colonels versus the Ryle Raiders. Now it's time to name the teams, beginning with the visiting team on the scoreboard. Champions from the 33rd District with a record of 23 wins and 8 losses. The Ryle Raiders! Starting off with the support staff, team managers, Bella Hartberger, and team manager Kiki Moreland. And now let's meet the non-starters for the Raiders. Beginning with a 5'6" freshman guard wearing 0, Drake Allen. A 5'11" junior guard, number 1, Nathan Kohlmeyer. A 5'11" senior guard, number 10, Nathan 6'6" junior forward, number 12, Oscar Oguna. A 6'1" sophomore forward, number 13, Owen Warner. A 6'3" senior forward, number 15, Sawyer Haley. A 6'5" freshman center, number 20, Chase Saltzman. A 6-foot freshman guard, number 21, Joe Langen. A 6'1" senior guard, number 23, Jerry Drain. A 6'3" sophomore forward, number 24, John Judge. And a 6'2" sophomore forward, number 33, Jonah Campbell. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here are the starting lineups for the Ryle Raiders. Starting at guard, a 6'3" sophomore, number 2, Blake Rose. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 3, Anthony Coppola. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 5, Holden Smith. At forward, a 6'5" senior, number 4, A.J. Davis. And the man in the middle is a 6'5" junior wearing number 34, Russ Insudi. The head coach of the Raiders is Nick Norman.
All right. I think once the lights come on, this camera will stop moving around. It's kind of going in and out of focus, but we'll be fine once the lights go on. So, all right, now Ryle Raiders. I mean, now the CovCath Colonels.
Beginning with the support staff, team manager, Blake Brown. Team manager, Charlie Bird. Team manager, Nolan Sandman. And team manager, Carter Roney. The student assistant coach is Sam Johnson. And now, introducing the non-starters for Covington Catholic, beginning with a 6'1" senior guard, number 3, Dylan Glazer. A 6'2" junior guard, number 5, Carson Bodie. A 6'5" sophomore forward, number 11, Dylan Courtney. A 6'4" sophomore guard, number 12, Cash Meyer. A 6'1" junior forward, number 15, Lucas Hoyt. A 6'1" sophomore guard, number 20, Dan Viper. A 6'8" junior center, number 21, John Ryle. A 6'1" sophomore guard, number 22, Walker Murphy. A 6'3" junior forward, number 23, Emmett Jones. A 6'4" freshman forward, number 24, Brendan Smith. A 6'1" junior guard, number 25, Luke Gavin. A 5'8" freshman guard, number 30, Jameer Kirkley. And a 6'1" freshman guard, number 31, Luke Holtzapple. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for the Covington Catholic Colonels. Starting at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 1, Athens McGillis. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 2, Cash Hardy. At guard, a 6'4" junior, number 10, Raiden Myrick. At guard, a 6' junior, number 13, Tegan Stava. And at forward, a 6'7" senior, number 4, Donovan Bradshaw. The head coach of the Colonels is Chief Nealon.
All right, here we go, Johnny.
Wow, Mark.
I know. Gets the juices flowing,
It
don't
really
it?
does. You got to go jump center.
They do it right here. That would be a first. I didn't even jump against my kids.
Well, you've got grandchildren, don't you?
Yeah, I should try it. All right, man, it's going to be fun. So give us the emails, 859sportsradio@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. We already got somebody on the chat saying they love the scoreboard in the middle. So good. Got to love that.
Fitting that Bradshaw and Sudi will
This is.
go against one of the opening tip.
I've been looking forward to this all year because they played at CovCath, and I didn't get to do that game. So I haven't seen these two teams play. It's going to be fun. Don't forget, Evan Ipsara is the next to be passed by Athens McGillis. He needs 6 points to move into third place, and he hopes to move into second place. Or no, that would put him in second place. He hopes to get 2,000 on his 13th point. So, and we'll be keeping an eye on that. Got Ryle in the road blacks with the orange checkerboard, or the orange rectangles on the side, and CovCath in their home whites trimmed in blue. And we are ready to go. And the tip controlled by Covington Catholic into the backcourt to Stava. Hands off to the point guard, Cash Harney. And he's going to set up the Colonel offense. Right, left at the top of the key. Stava hands off to McGillis. So hesitation dribble on the right block. Kicks it out. Stava shot fake. And off the glass. Good.
Ryle opening a man. You saw him walling off around the rim. Stava took advantage of that kick-out pass, got to the rim and scored.
Did you see him get Bradshaw up in the air already? So lob the top of the key to Bros. Bros over to the right side. Right wing, inside the arc. Right block, picks up his dribble. Gets it to Davis. Back to Bros in the corner to Sudi. Double team, back out. 2-0 CovCath, 7:15. And Bros kicks it into the corner to Smith. Top of the key, Davis. Back to Smith on that left wing. There's 3 Raiders over there. And now Smith's going to dribble, or Bros is going to dribble out. Comes up for the high screen, and Sudi. Lobs to Sudi. And lost it off his leg. I think that was Myrick. Do you think Myrick got a tape of that piece of that?
Myrick came from the help side, knocked it off Nsudi's leg. That was a nice roll by Nsudi, but I think Bros just left a little too much air under that pass, and it hung up there.
McGillis over the timeline, guarded by Coppola. Crosses over again. Hanger, no good, and a foul on Ryle already. We played a minute 17. Who's that on, John?
That's on Coppola.
McGillis going to the line for 2, where he and everyone else can shoot. McGillis, a 78% free throw shooter, averaging 23 a game. Swish, what's that puts him? Top 3 in the region. I know with Finn Loudon and also Anthony Blaker.
Yep.
3-0 CovCath, 6:43 to go. And what Ryle did not want to do is get down early, and they're down 4. 2 for 2 for McGillis.
Harney guarding Coppola. Now Donovan Bradshaw double teaming.
Skipped it into the corner, but intercepted and off of CovCath. But they did get a tip on it, and it looked like it was going into Stava's hands. I'm not sure he ever had it.
Coppola had a terrific game against Lloyd on Sunday, but when they pressed him, he had a string of turnovers. It's going to be really important, Mark, that he takes care of the ball tonight.
Lobbed it over to Nsudi over the timeline. Dribbles to the right side. Top of the key to Davis. Over to the left side to Coppola. McGillis all over him. Finds Davis on the block. Kicks it out to Smith. Smith tries to penetrate. Stava on him. They double team every penetrator. And McGillis standing in the lane. And Coppola just goes in and lays it in. Not sure what McGillis' plan was.
Bradshaw dropped out of the lane to pick up Nsudi around the foul line, and Coppola took advantage.
4-2, 5:55 to go. Kicks it out. Shot fake McGillis. Crosses over to the left. Kicks it out in the left block to Bradshaw. Drains the left short corner. And here's Ryle. A little taste of CovCath's medicine. And a fast break from Bros to Nsudi for 2. Quick 3. Harney says, anything you can do, we can do 1 point better.
Both these teams can run, Mark, and we've seen it in the last 2 possessions.
9-4 CovCath. Turnover forced by the press. 9-4.
This is CovCath, Mark. Ryle had a nice run out. They get a layup, and CovCath comes back, hits a 3, and then forces a turnover.
They weren't even celebrating. It was they just beat them. McGillis, top of the key, dribbles to the left side. In the lane on the left block, and a blocking foul. Oh, if that's on Coppola, he's the one that's, yep. Oh, my goodness.
That's big, and that
2
is Coppola's
fouls.
second. Yep.
Oh, the point guard, the straw.
Nick Dorning already with a decision to make.
3-pointer McGillis, short in the corner, rebound A.J. Davis. 2 fouls, both on Coppola. None yet on CovCath. Davis splits a couple in the lane. Teardrop rolls off. Rebound taken away from Nsudi by Bradshaw. Bradshaw in the middle. Little teardrop good from about 10. 11-4.
Bradshaw just came right down the middle of the court, took that pass from Harney and laid it in.
Oh, Bradshaw just takes out Coppola. Coach Dorning showing the importance of Anthony Coppola on the court because he did not come off with 2 fouls. 4:47 to go, 11-4, Covington Catholic.
Boy, Harney against Coppola, 2 guys who've been playing against one another since 6th grade, I'm sure.
A lot of athleticism in that duo.
Yep.
And tried to hand off to Smith. I thought it was going to be a reach-in foul on Stava, and instead it's a trip on Stava. He was heck bent on fouling him.
Ryle is intent on driving the ball against CovCath, and so far they've been successful drawing a couple fouls. Let's see if they can keep that up.
11-4, 4:29 to go in the quarter. Left at the top of the key, Bros over to the left side, A.J. Davis back to Bros, top of the key. He's in the lane, off the glass, no good. Follow-up, and Sudi good.
As good as a pass, Mark. Missed the layup, but Insudi there to clean it up.
Way out, Myrick, nothing but net. Looked like it was dropped from heaven.
That was from the NKU Norse logo.
Oh, man.
And he's a guy Ryle can't let get going. He can score a bunch in a hurry.
14-6. Davis, sidestep three. Answers with a swish. And almost a steal by Ryle. That's Bros, Mr. Defense. 14-9. Ryle could have used that. Top of the key. McGillis way out and rolls off. Rebound, Gross and Sudi. Timeout. Coach Nick Dorning is fired up about something. Full timeout. Don't know what he's going to talk about, but it's going to be emphatic.
Ryle's already done a better job taking care of the ball than Connor did the entire first quarter.
Yeah.
And you know, they're playing a really nice – they're off to a really nice start. They still trail by 5. This is an important possession, and Dorning's probably drawn something up to get a good look.
Keep the emails coming. Joanne Capola, let's go Raiders. Capola grandparents tuning in. Love you, Anthony. Thank you for the email. 859sportsradio@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. A lot of people out there watching or listening tonight, watching the scoreboard and watching the very, very nice thumbnail we have for this game. A little background with Mikey. Mikey making the rounds this tournament.
Mikey's definitely part of the brand strategy going forward, Mark. That's no question about it.
And when I get him in it, we'll get some shirts.
You know what's fun about this game, too, is both coaches are going to let their guys play. And, you know, there's so much on the line. You've got a lot of talent out here. These kids have laid it on the line the entire year, and the coaches are saying, go win one.
Yes. And Ryle gets the no full court pressure except for Cash Harney on Capola. He dribbles over the timeline, hands off, top of the key to Bros, to Smith. Holton Smith's been quiet out there. He's got the ball left side, goes back door, and there's Davis attacking from that left side, lays it in. I think he took off from behind the backboard.
Davis already with 5 and a great backdoor cut and a look from Holton Smith.
As McGillis over the timeline, 14-11, down to 1 possession. So Ryle has weathered the storm and chipped away and got this thing back to a game. And they're stopping behind the backboard. Bradshaw off the glass. Easy 2. Bradshaw showing why he's shooting so well from the field, 62%.
Hasn't missed tonight.
Smith, right corner, jab step, guarded by Stava. Back to Capola, guarded by Cash Harney. We'll see that matchup probably about all night long. Left side, Bros has it, dribbles out. McGillis on him. As he gets doesn't get a screen. Into the corner, Capola. Capola goes baseline, gets blocked from behind. And Harney, tiptoeing up the sideline, goes out of bounds, so Ryle gets it back.
Did you see Harney make the half-court shot there?
No.
So he kept running after they called him out of bounds, took a shot from half-court and switched it.
No. Oh, my gosh.
I had a flashback to Sunday.
16-11. CovCath back up 5. Inbound to Smith, right side to Capola. Looking for Bros on the block. Trying to take advantage of a little height over McGillis and a reach-in foul on Myrick. 3rd on CovCath, 2 on Ryle. Both of those are on Capola.
Nick Dorning telling his guys, we got to make McGillis play defense here. He's guarding the sophomore Bros, but Bros is a very capable offensive player.
2:14 to go in the quarter. Inbound way out top to Davis. Over to the left side. Couple jab steps there by Bros. Into the corner, Davis. Back to Bros. All the way out near midcourt. Gets a screen from Insudi. Top of the key to Smith. Little fadeaway. Rolls off. Knocked out of bounds by Ryle. That could have been off 3 different people. 2 Ryle Raiders there. They did not have the odds in their favor. 1:55 to go as Cash Harney walks it up. 16-11. Little shake and bake. Kicks it and a foul on Davis for Ryle.
I think they got Holton Smith.
Oh. Yep, okay.
So Harney was rising up for that shot, and I think Smith may have got him on the elbow.
Okay. 1:44 to go, 16-11. 3 fouls apiece now. See if that anyone gets to go to the line this quarter. Top of the key, McGillis. Splits a couple. Free throw line, step through, lobs it back out to the right corner to Harney. Harney, bounce pass, and no good by Bradshaw. Rebound, Harney, back to Bradshaw, and he's fouled. Ryle fans can't believe it.
It looked like Insudi went straight up on that one and blocked the shot. A late call sends Bradshaw to the line for 2.
That's what got everybody up. So 2 free throws for Bradshaw coming. Free throw in and out. Bradshaw, he's 64% free throw shooter. He's almost better from the field than he is from the line. 16-11 stays the score. 1:30 left here in the first. Free throw good. Nice adjustment there by Bradshaw. So 4 years since CovCath tasted the 9th region crown. As a couple Highland seniors check in, Avery Barber and Katie Bucher. Brennan's here too. Kicks it out. As little runner, no good, but Davis draws a foul. Is that on?
I think that's
Geyser?
It's
Geyser, okay.
Yep. And Mark Kohlmeyer has come in to give Capola a break.
He's usually good for a quick 3. As fouls are 4 apiece. Short on the free throw by A.J. Davis. 17-11. 1:09 to go here in the first. Free throw in and out. Rebound. Athens McGillis came flying in. One of the smallest guys out there. And he goes through and somehow gets it around Insudi and lays it in. Insudi on the fast break answers with a layup. 19-13.
The athleticism of Insudi on full display there.
And I don't know how. And right in front of the rim, Bradshaw lays it in.
What a pass from Harney. Saw the defender's head turned.
And Smith, I was going to say that was a turnover waiting to happen. Got his pocket picked. Harney, one-on-one layup. Good. 23-13, just like that. It was 14-11. 9-2 run in a blink. 17 seconds left. Ryle's going to get fouled and go to the line. Is going to be Kohlmeyer, where he makes about half of them. So this could work out. That's on Harney's first. This could work out well for Covington Catholic if he doesn't convert 2 of these. They got 15 seconds to get a shot. Free throw, good. 23-14. There's CovCath on pace for another 100.
It's been a very competitive first quarter, and CovCath leads by 9. These are important free throws from Kohlmeyer.
They just get them in bunches. And no good. Rebound Insudi, stick back, good! More iron than a one-a-day vitamin, according to Dave Hartman.
Boy, Insudi now with 8.
As McGillis, step back 3, no good. So nice trip, 3 points for Ryle to cut it to 7, 23-16. And fouls reset, and so do we. Give us an email at 859sportsradio@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you out there. John, is your first finals living up?
It's been fun. Insudi with 8 in the first quarter, Bradshaw with 9. So the matchup we talked about as being important has already played out that way, Mark.
How about this? Nice Patriot Nation always helping us out on the broadcast with fun facts. And it says, don't forget that the girls' tournament starts tomorrow. And I think that's, I saw Jeff Stowers here, and I believe that's Simon Kenton at 11 a.m., I think. So
Simon Kenton's had a terrific year.
You know, in the RPI, they're number 1 in the state. Doesn't get much higher than that. But GRC saying, "Oh, go ahead, enjoy your little ranking." And they could meet in the semis, and GRC, I think, clearly the number one team in the state. But
they've been a juggernaut the last 3 weeks of the season.
They were number one before they added the number one 8th grader in the state. So anyway, we got I forgot the name, but a student from Villa being awarded the Ray Gabbard scholarship, $2,500.
His last name is Thomas.
Okay. Drew Thomas.
There you go.
All right. I was going to say it's short first name. So I want to wish a happy birthday to, I know her as Denise Dorning, the aunt of Nick Dorning, but she's the wife of Tony Walsberger on the bench. And what a day. She turned 60 today. Happy birthday. And her son is coaching CovCath, and her husband is coaching Ryle.
You know,
that's a day.
We talk about CovCath and their ability to score in bunches. Does Ryle have that in them? Because they might need it this quarter.
Ryle first possession, and Sudi tries to dump it to Smith, who's in the trees, and that's nowhere you want to be. He gets it stripped. Quickly up ahead to Athens McGillis. Oh, I thought he walked. So did the ref.
Great hustle there by A.J. Davis, beating the ball down and drawing that traveling call against McGillis.
23-16. Ryle with another chance to cut this thing to 2 possessions. 7:29 to go here in the second quarter.
Capola re-entered the game for Ryle at point.
And he's got Geyser all over him, and that's a reach-in foul on Geyser. So Capola doing his job of not picking up his third and getting people to foul him.
I think the officials are letting the players be physical, but they are drawing a line, and we saw that in the first quarter with 9 fouls called.
Bradshaw's got 9 and 8 for Insudi, so that matchup is exactly what we expected. And they're both protecting the rim. As Smith gets a screen from Insudi in the lane, underhands it, and another foul on CovCath. That's going to be on Myrick, and that's going to be his second. Dave, I don't know. You know, I know it's even to predict this thing even be close is kind of going out on a limb with the way CovCath machine is working. But up 3-pointer by Capola, no good, and a battle for the rebound. And
I think
which big is this going to be on?
I think they got Bradshaw dragging down Insudi.
Okay, that's his second. CovCath has not really been in many close games. And the ones they were in, they lost. They're averaging wins by 35. If Ryle can keep this close, maybe you catch him a little rusty in a close game. Who knows? But that's a big if. Bros for 3. Oh, a little flat and long. 23-16, and Ryle's had plenty of chances. Transition 3, good by Cash Harney. Oh, man. Cash has come to play in this tournament. Lobbed it to Insudi, way out of his reach. And here's a fast break, and you guessed it. Harney blocked from behind, and you guessed it. Follow up Bradshaw, tour 2. Just like that, it's 12.
Great hustle again by Davis getting back to block that shot, but Bradshaw outran Insudi and got the follow-up. And
back
here's
tap.
Another turnover.
Here's a fast break up ahead. Harney, left-hand layup, no good. Follow-up, McGillis good. And now it's 30-16, and 6:07 to go in the second. Forces a Ryle timeout, trying to stop the bleeding. And this could need a tourniquet.
This is the CovCath team we've seen all year, Mark. The ability to turn you over and get out and run in numbers. And Ryle is athletic. Ryle's getting back, but CovCath just brings more people to the rim, and even if they miss the initial layup attempt, they get the follow.
So I got an email from Roger Werner. Thanks for the call. Go Colonels. Got an email from my brother Mike. He says, let's see. Nope, that's not my brother Mike. Hold on. That's my brother Mike. Nothing better than a 9th region final. Yes, Mark, I don't believe you ever started a game jumping center. But
Maybe it's on your bucket list.
Mike he's a CovCath grad from 75, but his wife taught at Ryle and he lives in Union. So he's kind of like Switzerland. And he's like 859 radio. We're neutral. Pull-up jumper. Smith in the lane. Good.
That's Holden Smith's first bucket.
Wow, and their leading scorer on the year. 30-18, so great game plan by CovCath. Left top of the key to dribbled by Harney, and now finds McGillis out near midcourt. Left of the circle, gets a screen, high ball screen, top of the key. He's in the lane. Right hand, good. How many's he got?
8.
All right, so he has passed Evan Ipsaro, who's having a great week as his undefeated Miami Redhawks. A shot no good, and Sudi can't hold on to it. Knocked through his hands. Evan Ipsaro had the ACL injury, second leading scorer for Miami, Ohio, and now his team's undefeated. So McGillis dishes in the middle, kicks in the corner, wide open. Myrick, nothing but net. Oh man, this is some rare air here. What we're seeing with this CovCath Colonel team, just rampaging through this 9th region. It's 35-18.
And this is what CovCath does. They get the lead, and they pass up good shots for better shots. Bradshaw passed up an uncontested 10-footer.
All right, we did not hear what happened. It's a it's a technical foul on Covington Catholic. Someone. Hey, Evan. Little chirping out there, which rarely happens when you're winning by 17 to get the technical. But Coppola misses the free throw. He's got one more coming. So there's a player out there that must have said something that was a little too colorful, and the ref heard it. So free throw good. So 35-19, and let's see. 8 more technicals, and we got a game.
Yeah, Mark, what I was saying, Bradshaw passed up an uncontested 10-footer, hit Myrick wide open in the corner for a 3.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew that he was passing up a great shot for a much greater shot. And there's Kohlmeyer high off the glass, good. He's usually Mr. Energy off the bench. 35-21, Myrick, no good on the 3. Rebound, A.J. Davis comes through, I think Stava, and knocked him to the ground for the foul. And Kohlmeyer's been the only sub for Ryle, correct?
That's correct. That's Ryle's first foul of the second quarter.
Jab step, McGillis into the corner, still has it. 4:35 to go, top of the key, Stava. Cutting through the lane, McGillis. Dishes to Bradshaw, teardrop, right block, good. It's a little pop a shot runner. 37-21, 4:21 to go. Kohlmeyer, right side, A.J. Davis, back between the circles, Holton Smith. And Sudi cuts the screen up top, frees him up. Little runner off the glass, good. Now it's trading baskets.
Ryle needs to find a way to stop CovCath.
Yeah, 37-23. Pull-up jumper, Harney way short, and A.J. Davis with a rebound. No number, so he's going to back it out. And Sudi gets the handoff, and then he hands off to Coppola. So 3:47 to go. Coppola still with 2 fouls, but only 3 points. And Kohlmeyer has it, guarded by Myrick. Hands off over on that left wing to Smith. Looking for Coppola. Coppola thought about a 3, but Cash Harney there to close out on him. Won't let him get it off. Bradshaw loses it and tries to get it, and I think he fouled. Yep, he did. He fouled Bradshaw on the ground.
Yeah, so Bradshaw picked in Sudi's pocket on that.
And Sudi he might have got the back of a shoe in the face.
More importantly, he picked up his second foul.
Faces will heal. Is that what you're telling me? Fouls don't?
They need Ross and Sudi to stay in the game, and I would expect now CovCath to challenge him even more than they have.
4 fouls on CovCath, 2 on Ryle. 37-23, 3:22 to go here in the second quarter. Bounce pass right side to Myrick. Top of the key, Bradshaw. Hands off to McGillis. McGillis, little crossover. 16-footer. No good. Rebound, Bradshaw. Dishes to Harney for three from the left wing. No good. And tipped to Myrick down on the block and picked up by Coppola. Myrick couldn't handle it. Smith splits two. Reverse, good. And fast break, Myrick. Three-pointer. Good. What a pass from Harney. You know how quarterbacks that are on like the hash mark, the far hash?
Yeah.
Harney was on the right sideline, and Myrick was on the left sideline. And
Harney dropped a dime.
the quarterback threw a seed across the field. Wow. 40-25.
He hit Myrick right in stride, and that's Myrick's game. Every time we've seen him this season, Mark, he's hit at least 2 or 3 threes in transition. He hit one right there.
So my new buddy Lori Speaks checking in. Not my new buddy, the mother of my new buddy. She's my old buddy. She and I graduated first in our class at Holy Cross.
You tied for first.
Well, no, they lined us up by height. Hold on. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, your daughter Cassidy's adorable. She's a great kid. 40-25, 2:36 to go. Holton Smith over to the left of the top of the key. Davis backs it in. Gets it stripped, picked up by Bradshaw. Up ahead to Harney. Harney 1-on-3. Splits three. Blocked from behind. Follow up. Bradshaw gets fouled. Fearless. 1-on-3 doesn't affect them. They know it's going to work out. 40-25. And Lori says, let's go Ryle. Josh Heights. Another Ryle Raider. Stuck at my kid's soccer. Oh, don't say stuck. I am enjoying my kid's soccer practice is what he meant to say. And I appreciate 859 putting this game out for all of us. Go Raiders. Josh Heights, assistant to Katie Heights, who's been in this regional final quite a few times. Free throws good.
You know, Sunday it was Harney who had a terrific
He went 1 for
first
2,
half.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bradshaw goes 1 for 2. He has 14 points to lead Ryle.
Yes. Oh, my God. Top of the key. Hands off. Bros fakes the handoff. Still has it. Doesn't get a screen. Top of the key between the circles. As a couple jab steps there by Holton Smith. Tries to attack. His man goes down. Stava. And he pull-up jumper. It helps when your defender's on the ground.
Holton Smith with 8 points here in the second quarter. But Ryle can't trade baskets with CovCath. They need to start getting some stops.
41-27, 1:48 to go. Top of the key, Bradshaw for three. Just long. Rebound, Ryle. Bradshaw has yet. No, I'm sorry. That's wrong. Bradshaw actually has hit 46% from behind the arc. I think it might only be like 5.
He's made 5.
Yeah. Bounce pass, intercepted by Bradshaw. He denied Insudi. So, not Insudi's fault, but shot fake McGillis in the lane. And good! Athens McGillis has 10. 3 away from the second century. No, the second millennium, I meant. Hands off. Top of the key. Hands off on the left of the top of the key is Holton Smith. Goes left side. A.J. Davis. No good. Rebound Stava for CovCath. 43-27. 45 seconds left. Three-pointer. Myrick just short. Rebound Insudi for Ryle. And they try to fast break, and there's Myrick to knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, nothing easy for Ryle.
Not at all. Unless Stava falls down. 43-27, 33 seconds left.
And look at where Ryle's initiating their offense. 4 feet behind the college three-point line.
Top of the key, right at the top of the key now, Kohlmeyer, right side to Bros. 21 seconds left. On the block, Davis trying to back his man in. Off the glass, no good. Follow-up good by Davis. He went from the right block over to the left side.
Great effort by Davis.
10 seconds left, and CovCath a rare last shot. They almost never go for one. 3 seconds. Shimmy and shake. McGillis throws up a three. In and out. If that had gone in, it's like, man, that's destiny.
Well, he had it tipped out of his hand, had to collect it.
On his way down.
Shot it fading away, and it still looked online to me.
Wow, yeah. I fully expected it to go in. 43-29. Keep the emails coming, 859sportsradio@gmail.com.
And McGillis is at the free throw line.
They fouled him shooting. Oh, if he had made all three, he just missed the first one. If he had made all three, he'd be at the 2,000 mark. And rolls in. Man, a lot of iron there. I forgot Dave Hartman checked in and said, sounding good, listening in from the mill. And good. So he's a point away. He's at 1,999 points for CovCath.
I think he gets to 2,000 tonight, Mark.
That is a very safe bet, my man.
Yeah, 12 in the first half. Bradshaw with 14.
Hartman's at his first baseball scrimmage. Said the violinists from Highlands have the best rendition of the region, hands down.
And I would agree with him.
Yes.
That was a beautiful rendition of the national anthem.
Yeah, just saw Jeff Stowers again, and man, just the best of luck to the Lady Pioneers. We saw them a lot this year, and they are a machine and have a shot. They definitely have a shot. So let's see here. Andrew Campbell.
Checking in.
Good. The broadcast sounds great, and props on keeping up with this very fast-paced game. Yeah. I'm never usually a fast talker, but I have to be.
74 points combined in the first half.
He loves listening. Also heard that they're giving out scholarships between quarters. Are you signing up, Andrew? If that kid can shoot the three well, CovCath will cover the cost themselves to get him a jersey. That's funny. And
now we're doing tic-tac-toe, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like...
you got to make a layup, and then you can put a mark down. It's the same. Oh, man. When the other person doesn't make many layups, it's a can't-miss tic-tac-toe. So, we give all kinds of play-by-play here when we run out of things to talk about. But so the score 45-29, and thank you, Sam.
I think Sunday it was a combination of Connor's turnovers and Ryle's offensive efficiency. I don't think Ryle's CovCath has turned Ryle over as much, but they've been so good offensively. Ryle only has 3 turnovers in the first half, and they still
so points off 60. Turnovers is small. All right, poke Evan over there. And it's time. It's halftime. It's the time for the Dennison Report. Oh, man. A huge ovation. They love Link NKY. So do we. Welcome back, Evan.
Love you guys.
Oh, man.
Last
Thanks
one of the
for being
year, man.
on. I know.
Sad.
Hey, they are who we thought they were.
Man.
Oh, man. It's... And my wife's checking in.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you can tell my wife hi. You've never done that. Terry.
Hi, Terry.
It's just everybody has a plan until CovCath punches them in the face.
Yeah, I think that start of that second quarter was the pivotal part. 10-2 run. Get it from 7 to 15.
It got to 14-11.
Yeah.
And then it was a 9-2 run.
I thought it was a great response from Ryle at the end of the first because they were down 10, get those 3 points at the end of the quarter. and then boom, 7-0 run turns into a 10-2 run.
Right.
And before you know it, it's up to 15.
Yes.
And it's kind of been lingering around there.
But what you one of the two things you don't need is Coppola in foul trouble.
Yeah.
And then Nsudi in foul trouble, but he couldn't even pull Coppola.
Yeah, you got to. I mean,
that's important. That's how important he is.
At this point, you got to play him. I mean, he's got 3 now with 2 fouls each, in both Blake Rose, Coppola, and Nsudi. So, they've got to be really careful in the third. But you have to stay aggressive. So
all right.
You can't take that away from them.
Johnny, what's jumping out on you on that stat sheet?
Well, CovCath 1.45 points per possession, so they've been incredibly efficient.
Wow.
They've hit 5 threes to Ryle's 1, and CovCath has 9 assists in the first half. So, everybody's been involved. They've been, they have 15 points off of threes, Evan, but they've been relentless attacking the rim, and when they haven't gotten the shot they wanted in the lane, they've been able to find a shooter and knock it down.
Bradshaw's activity's been unreal.
How about his clear easy 2, and he kicks it to Myrick for a 3?
Yeah. That's just how much they're grooving right now.
Right, because he knew he was going to make it.
I'm shocked that Bradshaw only has 4 rebounds, but 3 of them offensive, and I'm sure those 3 have equaled 6 points off of rebounds.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yes.
You look at second.
What is second chance points?
It's only 6-6, which is kind of surprising.
Okay.
Because it feels like CovCath's getting every rebound on that end.
All right.
But the 3-point line is a big difference maker, too. CovCath's got 5, Ryle just with 1.
So my sister taught at Blessed Sacrament.
Yeah.
And she's like, sounding good. She hasn't emailed me probably ever in our lives. Sounding good. A shout out to any of my first graders who might be on the CCH team. She hasn't done the research, but just in case there's any.
Yeah.
But I tell you, if there were any first graders on the team,
future's bright.
I would have jumped center against them at the tip.
But they'd probably still have a couple threes each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way they're growing these days.
McGillis needs a point. If he hit all 3 of those, he would have had 2,000.
Oh, really?
He passed Evan Ipsaro
he's second now all time
with the 6th point.
Oh, wow.
And now he's the only colonel with 1,999 points.
Oh.
I mean, he's only the second colonel.
Good tidbit.
Behind the leader. But
my mind just went blank.
Cole Von Hammer.
Cole, yeah.
So all the kids that have played at Covington Kelly, 2 about to be, well, when it hits 2,000, everyone goes crazy. He's also the only one with 1,999 too. So he's already in a class of 2.
What a number.
But
imagine if it's stopped there.
I saw I can't remember who the school was. They said someone just got their school record, and it was a very big school, like might have been downstate somewhere.
Trinity.
1,400.
Yeah.
Didn't that number seem low to you?
I mean, it's so hard to get on the floor as a freshman and sophomore at those programs.
Okay, that makes sense.
Same here. I mean, Athens really got going his sophomore year, so this is basically 3 years worth of scoring for him. So
yeah, we're good.
In 3 years to get 2,000 points shows you're really getting after it. So,
and one thing you have to say about McGillis is how much he's improved since he's come to CovCath. When he got there, he was a 3-point shooter and a very good shooter. Now he's a complete player.
Yep.
Athens had like 150 his freshman year.
Right. So, that's you're a role player, obviously, at that point.
Yes.
His brother Castle was on
Well,
the
I
team.
mean, look at the talent they had there.
Yeah.
I mean, that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So they still had Ipsaro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who we just passed.
Right.
They were pretty loaded.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes to go on the clock here. We hope everyone's enjoying it.
I got to know what can Ryle do to get back in this. I mean, obviously you got to get it under 10 somehow. 10 turnovers.
Possession arrow is, I can't see it. It's probably CovCath. Yes. Because I don't remember a jump ball.
And me and John said before the game, Ryle takes such good care of the basketball, but here you look, 10 turnovers at halftime.
Right. So, that's what they do.
I don't know if they've had 10 turnovers in the first 2 games of this tournament.
Yeah. Right. Patriot Nation want to know if any kids are winning free wings for a year. They did.
Half-court shot came up just short.
It was?
Yeah.
Someone just won a couple games ago.
Yeah. The kid from Ryle, Gavin Lyons, football player.
Right.
Nailed it. I think it banked in.
Oh, yeah, it did.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, little sad, little tear. Last Dennison report.
I know, man.
So you'll be going down to Rupp tomorrow?
Yeah.
So
go check out
Simon Kent plays
Thursday.
Notre
Dame Pikeville's tomorrow night at 6.
That's
and then
right.
Simon
That's
Kent
right.
plays at 1:30
That's
against
right.
Ashland on Thursday.
I knew one of the Northern Kentucky teams played
Yep.
at tomorrow, but
staying down in Lex, gonna enjoy the entertainment.
in the 9th Region boys play St. X.
Yeah, on Wednesday at 11 a.m.
11 a.m. Yeah, that's where I got the 11 a.m. on some Wednesday. Yes,
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
So,
Thanks,
all right,
guys.
man. Thanks a
Always
lot.
fun. Appreciate it.
See you, Evan. Welcome back, Johnny.
Going to miss the Dennison report.
Yeah.
You know, Evan asked what Ryle can do to get back in the game. They've got to start getting some stops here and chipping away at this lead. CovCath has been so good offensively. If that carries forward,
And you went
Ryle
through
really doesn't have a chance.
You went through the scoring. 2 players in double figures for CovCath. Bradshaw and McGillis, 8 for Cash Harney, 9 for Myrick, all threes, right? Is that
Yep.
right? And then 2 for Stava. So no one in double figures for Ryle. And Sudi with 8, Smith with 8, and knocked down and picked up by Smith. So check the first box, get a stop. So Ryle's trying to cut into that 16-point deficit.
Ryle is not a great three-point shooting team, so they're going to have to grind, get this in the half court.
And Sudi trying to back in Bradshaw, kicks it out to Davis, left at the top of the key. Bros for 3, no good, and rebound. Ryle picks it up, and Smith goes through and lays it in. Did Stava have it for a second?
Smith turned a run out into a layup for Ryle there.
Yes. Did they actually have it?
I think Stava was closing on it, and Smith reached back and picked it and took it to the
So I
hoop.
think that's actually a steal. And Athens McGillis swishes and has now surpassed the 2,000-point mark. Only the second Colonel ever to do it. Wow. 48-31. I bet he's glad that's over. Probably been weighing on his mind. You can tell the way he plays. It's affected him. And a little underhand scoop shot from the left side by the right hand by A.J. Davis, and a foul on CovCath. 2 shots coming. And Davis, a 62% free throw shooter.
That's 3 on Myrick, but almost certain he stays in the game.
Yeah. Free throw long. Looks like it might go long and pop down after it popped up. But
Ryle has not shot free throws well tonight. They're 1 for 5 as a team.
48-31, 6:44 to go. Free throw, good. So 16-point lead as Harney brings it up, dribbles to the left side. Shot fake Bradshaw, back out top to Stava, top of the key now Athens McGillis, and you got to respect his ball fakes, shot fakes. Gets fouled by Nsudi, goes right into him, knows exactly what he's doing.
It's number 3 on Nsudi. Yeah, and McGillis just fearless getting into the lane, Mark.
Yeah, he knows how it's going to end. And shot no good. Rebound, Coppola. 48-32. And Coppola goes into Bradshaw and gets a foul. Nope, a foul on Myrick.
Well, we were right.
His fourth.
Thielen would leave him in with 3, but now with 4, he's got to sit.
Yes. So mark it down. 6:17 to go. The first kink in the armor, shot no good, and these shots are flat. Is Geyser coming in, and that's been the only sub, right? Geyser and Kohlmeyer.
Yes.
I heard Haley might be a little gimpy.
He's had a really nice run through the districts in the regional tournament.
Yes, free throw in and out. Rebound Bradshaw. Man, leaving some out there, Ryle. Geyser, free throw line, dribbles out, hands off left at the top of the key. A little between the legs, Stava, back to the left side. Geyser, and picks up his dribble. Back to Stava, gets a foul called on Holton Smith on the reach-in. 2 fouls on each team now.
CovCath has 5 great athletes on the floor now, but 2 scorers, and then Bradshaw, who's going to take advantage of the assists from McGillis and Harney.
And shot good. That 3-pointer for Harney. I saw him land. I didn't see him take off.
One of the 2 scorers.
And Coppola just goes coast to coast and lays it in. 51-37. And at this point, I mean, you would think. And Coppola with the reach-in foul, and he has no beef at all. That was 100% reach-in. Someone saying we do a great job. Tim Shoemate, thank you. Appreciate that. And dump down to Geyser. What a wraparound dime by McGillis. When he leaves the floor, man, I mean, he finds people. He's run out of time, and at the last second, he always finds somebody. 53-34. That's the biggest lead, right?
Yep, 19.
Over in front of the bench, Holton Smith dribbles to the top of the key between the circles now, all the way out near midcourt. He's got to stop backing up. Gets a screen from Davis. Double team him and stolen away by Harney. Goes opposite and hammered was Geyser by Holton Smith. 2 in a row by Holton Smith. And that's going to be 3 on Smith.
Definitely a frustration foul there from Smith.
Geyser just got body blown to the floor.
Mark, you said that Smith needed to stop backing up. When he went forward, he got double-teamed. Harney came from behind, picked him clean, and off to the races for CovCath.
Yes. And good on the free throw, Dylan Geyser. I mean, he's shooting 69% from the line. Free throw rolls off. Rebound in Sudi. 54-34. Stolen away, and Geyser can't corral it. I guess it's not technically a steal, probably just a deflection, but he knocked it, and then he hit it like 3 times, tried to dribble it.
But a real heads-up play there by Geyser. Smith trying to pass the ball ahead to Coppola, not looking for the defense, and Geyser stepped in and almost got a key turnover. Nick Dorning's taking a timeout here for Ryle.
Somebody made a point about Madison Central going down. CovCath's on a mission to deliver for the 9th region at Rupp Arena. And so the 2 teams, CovCath's 30-2, the 2 teams they've lost to are out.
Yep.
And St. X looming, who is probably the toughest draw.
In the first round.
The toughest draw a dominant team ever got. I mean, this is one of the best 9th region teams ever. At least in production and dominance. I mean, you could play that whole game. Oh, they couldn't beat the 09 Holmes Bulldogs. Oh, they couldn't beat the 14 Cup. Whatever. I'm saying they dominated from start to finish. Lost 2 close games, and both those teams are gone. And they're going to go to the state tournament and be an underdog in the first round.
You think they'll be an underdog against St. X?
I do.
St. X is absolutely a terrific team. Very, very athletic.
Hey, grandparents, the Coppola's listening from southern Texas. All right, here we go.
Mark, I don't see CovCath being an underdog to any team at the Sweet 16.
All right, you haven't seen St. X then. 54-34, 4:37 to go. Top of the key, Kohlmeyer over to the left side. And Davis picks up his dribble, kicks it way out to the right wing to Davis. Top of the key, Coppola. And no good off the glass. Follow-up, no good. Rebound, Kohlmeyer. 3-pointer, Holton Smith swishes, cuts it to 17.
big shot there by Smith. He now has 13 points to lead Ryle.
4:09 to go. Third quarter, 54-37, 4 fouls on Ryle. So CovCath's in the bonus. And reverse, no good. And 2 shots coming for Athens McGillis. As I was going to say, they're going to be in the bonus for 4 minutes.
And that's also the 4th foul on Gross and Sudi.
And Brian Johnson checking in and agreeing with me that whoever wins that game on Wednesday at 11 o'clock will be the favorite and probably win state. That's how, when the draw came out, free throw in and out. When the draw came out, everyone was like, top 2 teams in the state are going to play. And no matter who comes out of the 7th is going to be a top 2 team in the state. And CovCath was going to be a top 2 team in the state. So I might be wrong. Free throw. I'm not saying CovCath's going to lose. I'm going to say they're not going to be favored. So 4 minutes to go, 55-37. And we have a whistle and a bench warning on Ryle. And
Coach Dorning's been having a running conversation with the officials the second half.
that's a nice way of putting it. I don't think it's a conversation.
Well, he doesn't get to spend a lot of time with them during the regular season.
I don't think that ref's getting his say. And there's a steal by CovCath. McGillis looks back. Instead of passing it to Harney, he lays it in. It could have been one of 2. Colonel, and a steal by Stava on the fast break by Ryle. 57-37. Stava tips it into the corner, but gets a foul called on Ryle.
Boy, Stava looked like a free safety back there.
On Coppola, you're exactly right. He went way up. Coppola's going to have to come out. Nathan Virax checking in. And that's things just got bad to worse for Ryle.
A.J. Davis and Holden Smith are really going to have to step up now and bear the scoring load for Ryle. And, Myrick.
Well, but your floor leader is now left the court. Free throw good. 58-37. Coppola takes a seat. Nathan Virax in. And it's going to be 2 subs into the game with Colmeyer and Virax. Burrows, Smith, and Davis. Free throw good. Burrows, 2 points for Ryle. Davis, 1. No, 8. I'm sorry. I was looking at fouls. Burrows yet to score, and 8 for Davis. Left at the top of the key, Davis has it with Bradshaw coming all the way out to guard him. Left corner, Virax dribbles out, top of the key, Burrows penetrates, loses it, picks it back up, back out to Smith. Smith now on that left block, goes all the way back out to the left corner. Hands off to Davis, no good on the 3, tapped out, and little teardrop from the right elbow after the rebound was Smith, missed, one-on-one, Stava up and under, good! 61-37, it's up to 24. 3-pointer, Bros, no good. And rebound, Harney's going to bring it up. Harney bounce pass stolen away. Colmeyer read it. It's going to bring it up, 3-on-2. Smith, left wing, 3, good. 61-40.
Smith with 16 now for Ryle. Hit 2 threes here in the third quarter.
McGillis in the lane, short, rebound Davis. Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen him miss that shot. About a 10-footer.
That's his game now.
Yeah, 61-40, 2:15 to go. Bros on the block, into the lane to Virax. Goes backdoor, intercepted. Calling for it, Stava. No one there, and he misses it. Rebound, Bradshaw. He's behind the backboard. Follow-up good. So, you give CovCath that many chances, they're going to make it or get fouled.
And they got fouled. Just, Ryle prides himself on being relentless. CovCath is being more relentless tonight. And a perfect case in point there. A run out, missed layup, but 2 offensive rebounds later, you're at the line shooting 2.
Greg Sellinger with a nice point that CovCath NX should be on the ESPNU. You get a lot of people watching. Listen from Chicago. Way to go, Daniel McGrath checking in. Ted Weary, oh my gosh. Theo. I would have thought they would have stopped a game for a moment for 2,000, but no. Nope, not this game. If they were at CovCath, maybe. But 62-40, left at the top of the key, Davis. And he's now between the circles. Dribbles all the way to the right side, right corner, Kohlmeyer. And he's got great defense by Geyser on him, nowhere to go. But then he goes in and shoots a layup way off. As soon as I said nowhere to go, he found a place to go, but it wasn't an easy shot. Harney, no look on the left block. Bradshaw rolls off, full rotation. Rebound, Ryle. Smith has it in front of his bench. 1:11 to go, 62-40. Between the circles, Holton Smith. Over to the right side, Davis. Back to Smith. So the lead hasn't really ballooned since Coppola went out. Barak's backdoor, and nice reverse there by Kohlmeyer. Great look by Barak's.
Terrific look. Great cut by Kohlmeyer.
Since he's one of the passing leaders in football history, he's used to passing. 62-42. Harney, left hand, good. No one stop ball.
You know, we talked Sunday about how Harney is the fourth leading scorer on this team, and he's getting everything he wants in this regional tournament.
He really is. I mean, 64-42. You start talking about all tournament team and all that. I mean, he gets some MVP votes in my book. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be Athens McGillis, but him and McGillis and Bradshaw all clearly on the team, but. And then, I mean, Myrick.
Yeah.
That's the problem when you only get three.
Someone's going to get left off.
Into the corner, Kohlmeyer dribbles out.
Here he comes from behind.
There you go. Gets a nice look. Shot no good. Who is that? 13, I'm sorry. I missed it. Warner.
That's Owen Warner.
Okay, he was kind of hanging there and couldn't get it to fall. McGillis with every fake in the book. A steal by Geyser. Not going to count. McGillis, ball fakes, head fakes, body fakes, and I think he went between three guys.
He did. And did you see how he basically was holding the ball before he shot it like a running back? So he head faked, he popped through three guys, came out into clear air and laid it right over the front of the rim.
Wow.
That is a terrific take.
Incredible. 66-42.
You know, you're talking about St. X being a great team, but with Harney and McGillis, as good as both of them are with the ball, as strong as both of them are with the ball, and now both of them scoring like they are, I mean, it's all about guard play, and CovCath has two of the best guards playing right now.
Yes. Well, you could say three.
Sure.
I mean, Myrick, and I mean, Stava doesn't show up on the scorebook, doesn't explode like everybody else, but he's got 8 points. I mean, just solid defense. He's always got really tough assignments. He only averages like 3 a game. But he's not, they don't pay him to shoot a lot. But, yeah, he's been a solid starter for CovCath all year long.
Yeah, and to your point, Mark, one of the best defenders in the ninth region, hands down.
Yes. And now CovCath's going to spread it out. Starting the fourth with possession and a 24-point lead. And they're just out near midcourt with McGillis, and this usually ends up with a layup or a three. Guys are in the corner. In and out. Tipped up. Rebound. Easy stick back for Bradshaw. What is he, like, how many's he got?
He's got 16.
16. Was he like 8 for 10?
No, he's actually hit a couple free throws.
Oh, okay.
You know,
and Davis with a little runner, no good. Tapped out, rebound, lobbed up ahead to Stava, layup, CovCath.
Interesting that Insudi and Coppola started the fourth quarter on the bench for Ryle, and here they come.
So Coppola and Insudi coming out, but what CovCath does is as soon as they get a hand on the ball, they release, they leak out, they pass the ball 10 feet in front of you, and you on a bounce, and then you bounce into a dribble and lay it in. And that is by design and taught by Jake Thielen to perfection. And we've seen it all year.
Yeah, and when you're up by 28, you can take a lot of chances on defense.
And good on the free throw by Holton Smith. Smith has 17.
And Holden Smith is leading Ryle in scoring this game. He's led them all year. He's had a terrific junior year.
And he got started late scoring in this game, right?
Yeah. He didn't score in the first quarter.
Right. Free throw good. 18 for Smith. 20 for McGillis to lead all scorers. As Cash Harney being guarded by Davis. All the way out near midcourt. Dumps it in the lane. Left hand rolls off. Rebound Bradshaw and a stick back.
and Bradshaw went up and plucked that one away from another pretty good athlete, A.J. Davis, and laid it back in.
Oh, man. Top of the key. Coppola into the corner. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound Bradshaw or Insudi in the corner and lobs it into almost the first row. The soccer inbound. FC Cincinnati would probably have scored on that. On the two-hand overhead soccer pass.
He had Davis open, but Davis was on the court.
Almost 30. I mean, they could get to a running clock, Johnny. 30, 72, 44. And don't think they're not thinking it. Screen, Cash Harney. Into the corner, Stava dribbles out, goes all the way back out to midcourt to Athens McGillis, who splits a couple. They tried to grab him. Free throw rolling no good. Finger roll no good. And now Harney, no good on the three. Tipped up no good. Bradshaw tries to tip it to himself, and it goes to a Colonel out of bounds off Kohlmeyer. And it's like Bradshaw's arms are like go-go gadget, like they extend as he needs them. They get longer, and he gets his hand on balls.
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, him. 5:36 to go. CovCath spreading it out again. McGillis at midcourt in the circle. Left of the, almost lost by Cash Harney. He's dumps it off to Bradshaw. Tries the one-hand slam and gets fouled. He's got 2 free throws coming, which...
You mentioned McGillis. We've talked a lot about Harney scoring during this tournament, but he's a terrific playmaker. And on that drive, he beat a couple Ryle players and then hooked it around to Bradshaw for that dunk attempt.
62% free throw shooter, in and out. Bradshaw's got another one coming. $28-point lead. Free throw good, 1 for 2. Little token pressure here. That Geyser on Coppola. Still in the backcourt, finally over the timeline, Coppola. He attacks right through the lane. Teardrop off the glass, no good. Tipped up, no good. And ball's on the ground, picked up by Bros, no good. Rebound, Bradshaw underhands it out to Harney. Harney fakes the pass, lays it in. Cash Harney with 15. A 31-point lead, and the running clock is very likely at this point.
Mark, you said...
And I can't believe I'm saying it, and I can't believe it was 51 against Connor.
You said at the beginning of the broadcast these are the 2 best teams in the 9th region, and they are, and this is just the gap between CovCath and Ryle.
And through the lane, no good. Rebound, Bradshaw. So it's 31. Shot fake. Right now it's 31, right?
Yes.
So that means CovCath has gone through the 33rd district in this tournament, the 33rd district teams, and outscored them by 82. And CovCath spreading it out again. Geyser to Bradshaw. Spin move. Gets Insudi up in the air. Good. From about outside the arc, about 5 feet out. Into the corner. Bros. First point. Nope. In and out. And this bucket, the next bucket will be a running clock with 4 minutes to go right now. McGillis, 15-footer short, gets his own rebound, kicks it out. Harney says, I'll do it. Nope, no good. Rebound, Ryle. And that was almost a Bradshaw rebound. 3:46 to go. Ryle with the ball. Smith on the right wing. And layup no good. And Sudi, follow-up good. 77-46. Back to 31.
That's Nsudi's first bucket since the first quarter.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, he and Bradshaw went at it, traded blows the first quarter.
It was like 8-7.
Yeah, and since then it's been Bradshaw.
And Harney gets it blocked. He goes down, no call. Rebound Ryle up ahead to Coppola. 3-on-2. Coppola backs it out. Swishes a three. Down to 28. Timeout, Coach Dorning. 3:12 to go. So the reports of the running clock were greatly exaggerated.
Ryle is a tough, relentless, proud team. They're going to play till the final buzzer. And Ryle has had a terrific season as well. Nick Dorning and his staff have really taken this team that lost a lot from last year. They lose Lorms, they lose DeGroff. They got off to a slow start, but they have really come together and gelled. They've had a terrific season, and they have emerged as the second-best team in the 9th region. And just a great job by Coach Dorning, not only developing the team, but the game plans they put together through the regular season, the district, and the regional tournament have really put their team in a position to win the tough games.
So Dixie was a 30-point win? 50, 80, 30-ish, 110. I don't know what the margin of victory in 3 games is, but 35 has to be a record, if not close, if it stays like this.
Yeah, and you think about it too, Mark. They played Saturday, they played Sunday, they played Tuesday. It's not like they've had a lot of downtime to rest their legs,
right.
And they're still putting up 70 to 90 points a game.
Well, it's like the 80 hockey team. We're going to be the best in shape team in the region, and they are. And they do it with 6 guys. I mean, Geiser's been the only sub, right? So CovCath got him spread out, screen from Bradshaw, as McGillis thought about it and went back out to the circle. Now out near midcourt to Harney. They just wait for an opening. And is that Drain out there for Ryle? And McGillis, I don't know if they're waiting on a foul. And Athens McGillis, layup, reverse good. Went through 3 Raiders to get there. And he's got 22. And Bradshaw has 21. 3-pointer no good for Ryle. Chased down by McGillis. Tries to throw it off of a Raider. Intercepted by Verax. 3-pointer short for Ryle. Tapped out of bounds by CovCath. So 30-point lead.
Classy here from Coach Dorning. He's given his seniors some run here to close out this game.
Yes. And Coppola on that left wing. 3-pointer, short, skims the front of the rim, rebound. CovCath. 1:58 to go. They're just going to keep spreading them out. Playing man-to-man, and eventually they'll find an opening. Bradshaw, right at the top of the key, goes backwards to the midcourt to McGillis. McGillis takes Drain off the dribble to Bradshaw. Spin move. That was a walk. Spun before he put the ball on the floor. Harney into the corner. Stava for 3. Good! 82-49. Back to 33. 1:25 to go. Down low and challenged and missed the chippy was Nathan Verax. Would have loved to see him get in the books as a senior.
Yeah, he beat Bradshaw on the backdoor cut, but Bradshaw wasn't going to let him beat him for the layup.
Substitution timeout for CovCath to clear the bench for the CovCath faithful to get up. CovCath student section from first row to back row. Shirts off in a whiteout being twirled in the air like the terrible Pittsburgh Steelers towels. .104 to go and 82-49. Email from Kevin Connor. Said Nick Dorning's a good guy. And Tony Walsberger, longtime friends, so thrilled that they made it to the finals. Love to see Jake Thielen, who he coached in football for years, having the success he has. I talked to Jake before the game. I said, Jake, man, it seemed like I saw you walking out on that court, and it just seemed like you were walking out on that court as a third grader at St. Pius. And I've known the kid since he had his first uniform, and to see him to this level and come here last year as a CovCath coach and now regional champs, but he's a winner. Kevin said it's a fun team to watch.
He's got a lot of talent, but he's done a masterful job coaching. They are cohesive, game planned, and they execute game after game after game.
And I don't think they're going to shoot. Don Fritz checking in. We're listening in Hilton Head, my favorite. Down by the, we stay down by the old Salty Dog. 25 seconds left. 82-49. Steal by A.J. Davis. Davis, reverse, good. They got to 50. Patriot Nation, don't sleep on North Oldham. They beat St. X. Good point. They have the 8th-ranked 8th grader in the nation. That's right. Ray Jean-Pierre Rondo Jr. And we tick down to zeros. CovCath rushes the floor, throws the ball in the air, and they go out to midcourt to do the bounce. Congratulations, Colonels. They're back to Rupp after a 3-year hiatus. A couple Newports in there with Cooper, Jaguars last year, and I think CovCath was also 2020 during COVID when they didn't get a chance to win state. So, final 82-51.
What do you say, Mark? That's just a dominating performance by CovCath.
Yeah.
And that's a really, really good, athletic, tough Ryle team that, CovCath just exerted their will on and took the game away from them and ran away to a 31-point victory.
It's all year long. Well, once this machine got going, everyone's like, who's going to be the right regional team to get under 20, to lose by less than 20? And it was one team. It was the Dixie Colonels that they thumped by 30 in the first round. So we will be on for the naming of the all-tournament team and the runner-up and championship trophies. And we start enjoying the offseason.
It's been a great year.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
We hit our 500th broadcast back in February. And since then, thanks to Sam, since then, 35 more.
It's, Mark, you're incredible.
I just love it. It's
the value that you bring.
Hey, 35 Christmases, in my opinion, John. What'd they shoot from the field?
CovCath shot 57% from the field. I'm sorry, 55% from the field, 42% from three.
On their average. 56% on the year.
Yeah, and Ryle.
Hey, okay, all-tournament team. Emil Whimsy from Highlands. And he's going to be the only one on that team, and he had an amazing night.
An 8th grader.
Next up from Dixie, Hunter Sang.
Hunter Sang.
Not surprisingly, I see Finn Loudon down there from Connor.
Right. And we saw Blaker here, too.
From the Holy Cross,
Brady Gabbard, no doubt about that. 20 points, 2 dunks, almost 3. It's a long kid. Too bad for Terry Niehaus, the height one on that side of the family. That's his nephew.
From Newport, Monte Lowe.
Monte Lowe.
You know, Newport had a terrific year this year. They lost so much, and Coach Snap did a great job with that team.
Yes, he did. I mean, he should have got Coach of the Year votes.
From Connor, Finn Loudon.
Finn Loudon. John, this is the only all-tournament team I think I could have picked.
I think Warner's,
Every one of these stars.
I think Warner's down there from Connor as well.
Semifinals get 2.
Just a great career for Finn Loudon. We talked a lot about Blaker. Finn Loudon, second leading scorer all time for Connor.
Needs to find a home next year. Someone's going to get a good one. Someone needs to snatch him up. There's Tyler Warner from Connor.
Yeah, this is the hardest part, Mark, is
Lloyd will get 2.
saying goodbye to the seniors who've kind of spoiled us for 3 or 4 years with their excellence.
Yep.
From the Lloyd Memorial, Anthony Blaker.
Blaker. There's Jake Thielen down there giving a big hug to Jackson Walsberger. As we said, happy birthday to Jackson's mom, Denise, and Tony's wife. And, man, a house divided on your birthday.
Also from Lloyd Memorial, Zay Goldsby.
Goldsby.
And Goldsby and Blaker were the guys that made that team go this year.
Now, I know if I was coaching against my son, who my wife was cheering for.
I'd cheer for him, too.
From Ryle, Anthony Coppola.
Coppola. Ryle loses a lot. Coppola. A.J. Davis. Sawyer Haley, who did not play tonight. Jerry Drain. Holton Smith.
He'll be back next year.
Natural choice. Great choice.
Just a breakout player this year in the 9th region.
Yes.
And that's what's fun about
Nathan
this.
Verax, too, senior, who got in there late.
I was going to say, that's what's fun about this, though. You know, we watch Blaker as a freshman kind of play a role and then just grow into a star.
Athens McGillis. Is that Cash Harney is the MVP? He's not out of the realm of possibilities, but probably Donovan Bradshaw, who was dominant.
Also from Covington Catholic, Donovan Bradshaw.
What did I think I called it.
It's going to be Harney.
I think I called it a while ago. Cash Harney. What a game.
The 4th leading scorer for CovCath during the regular season.
15 points, 5 assists, 1 turnover.
Now the MVP
There he
of
is.
the 9th region tournament.
Region tournament from Covington Catholic, Cash Harney.
Cash Harney. Man, oh man. 4th leading scorer on the season. Climbing. Got the chin straps off. Took a while after football. Came in all beaten up. Took a while to come into his own with all these scorers and all this talent. And look at him. He's right there. Taking home the MVP trophy. And I know mom and dad are proud.
Fans, let's give it up one more time for the 2026 St. Elizabeth Healthcare 9th Region All-Tournament Team.
Incredible. And Harney was, I mean, big rebounds, big fast break points, big threes, ran the show.
Played with an incredible amount of confidence throughout the regional tournament, knocking down threes, scoring at the rim. He's a deserving MVP.
Yes. And you can make a case for Athens and Bradshaw clearly, but I mean sometimes there's just some intangibles out there.
Yeah, and he was terrific defensively. They don't track how many turnovers a player causes, but Harney certainly caused double digits.
CovCath. I mean Ryle.
Let's make some noise for the Ryle Ringers!
Congrats to Nick Dorning making it here. Big wins.
Yeah.
And he's never been here, and won't be his last time here.
I think the score of
Runs
this
a
game,
great program.
Exactly, and it shouldn't diminish what they've accomplished this year. They lost so much coming into the season, and they had just a terrific year reaching the regional championship.
What's up, Vibes? And now the final award. As we said, it's been 4 years. They're not used to waiting that long.
And now fans, for the first time since 2022, the 2026 St. Elizabeth Healthcare 9th Region Tournament Champions, the Covington Catholic Colonels!
CovCath Colonels. I don't know how many they have.
Congratulations to the Colonels. They've advanced to the KHSA Sweet 16. They will take on the Region 7 champions from St. Xavier.
It's close to 15.
Regional
It's a
champion.
nice round 5 number.
It's a great program, and
I know Mode Hills won 5. They won in 92. 04, 06, that's 8. 14. No, Rusatz has 6.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
And this one, I think it's 15.
the game ball presentation
Somebody prove me wrong.
to the head
this
Or
program's
prove me right.
in great hands with Jake Thielen.
Chief Thielen. Ladies and gentlemen, just one more piece of business.
Oh, one more piece of business.
Sending home tonight. It's time for the Colonels to cut down the nets.
Hey, what's up, man? Congrats.
And
Bye-bye.
They've
Mick! What's up, brother? Good to see you.
They've lowered the backboard here, so now CovCath can cut down the net without any risk of bodily harm.
Last thank you from the organizers of the St. Elizabeth Healthcare 9th Region Tournament, as well as the staff here at Truist Arena, and all of our great.
Yeah, I just don't understand. These kids have played 31 basketball games. They're
Barley Corns.
great athletes, very strong, well-conditioned, and they can't be trusted to climb a ladder and cut down a net.
Right here at Truist Arena next season for the 2027 St. Elizabeth
All right, what was the last thing that I missed?
Tournament. Please try to
One more thing that they said.
arrive there safely.
What was the last announcement?
It was, I think they just presented the tournament championship ball to Jake Thielen.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that announced before. So,
Yeah, now I was just commenting on how they've lowered the backboard
it's
so these guys
ridiculous.
can bend over. and
yeah,
cut
don't hurt
down
your
the
back
net.
cutting the net. You know, we don't want any ruptured discs.
But, you know,
Ridiculous.
a deserving champion, CovCath.
The rim is 3 feet off the ground. You have to bend over to cut it. And just get a Warner ladder and sign a waiver and go up and cut a piece.
No, I was just saying these guys lift weights. They're exquisitely conditioned, but we can't trust them to climb a ladder and cut down a net.
Right. All right, well, I mean, I don't know. They cut up everybody else in this region pretty well. So All right, Johnny.
Mark, it's been a great season. Thank you for everything.
Oh, man, you're a rising star. I just hope you don't leave me for somebody else.
Loyalty is one of my core principles.
If that happened, I would eat a gallon of ice cream and watch a Hallmark movie.
I can't let that happen.
No.
I'll be back next year. I swear to God.
Although, if it's black raspberry chocolate chip, it might be worth seeing you go.
I don't know if Bert Ritchie's listening, but I might stop at Grader's on the way home and get one of those banana chip shakes.
Chips, yeah. That's right.
And next year, if you and Bert do a game, I'll do camera. I'll stop at Grader's. I'll make sure you guys are taken care of. How's that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Mama Span just pointed at us.
They're heading up the center aisle to exit tonight.
Oh, okay.
So we'll miss the Span report.
Yes. Spanning the globe to bring you the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
And instead of the guy on the ski jump, we've got like 5-7-year-olds racing down the aisle to the court.
Man, who can we try to grab? Maybe like.
Yeah, Dennison made quick work. He's out.
Well, he's probably down there waiting for Jake Thielen, right?
Yep. Boy, Evan does a great job.
Yes, he does, and it's a lot of work.
His comments at halftime.
Yep.
You mean during insightful.
During the Campbell report?
No, my wife made me promise on the way out. It's the Dennison report for a reason.
Man, she likes him. If I do ever do an AI Dennison,
I don't know about that.
You might be eating ice cream.
She really likes Dennison.
Yeah, you might be watching a Hallmark movie.
I was talking to her, and she goes, "I love the Dennison report."
AI Evan.
I just love it.
Let's see, where's Cash? I'd love to get Cash up here. I see him over there getting pictures. Oh, thank you. Hey, what's up, Spano? See you, Lee. I know you're sad, but you'll get over it. See ya. We all do. Let's see.
Yeah, Cash Harney, MVP of the 9th Region Basketball Tournament, heading to Lexington as a preferred walk-on for the UK football team.
Yep. He'll be one of the best athletes down there. So, all right. I think we're going to head out, Johnny. All right. Any last minute emails? Nope. Kevin Connor, love the broadcast. Likes my partner.
Hey, thanks.
You mean Terry or you mean John?
Terry.
I know he likes Terry too. It's just because he's known her longer. But the team is over by the crowd, and they I don't know how we would get them.
You want me to run down and fetch someone? I'll tackle Cash Harney. Which would make me one of the few people this year.
I thought they'd all be coming up to CovCath Radio, and we'd grab them like we did Notre Dame Radio, but they're not coming up to them either. So, well, now we'll just head out. All right. So, God bless all you fans out there in the 859 and beyond. Thank you all for you're the reason we do this. If it weren't for you, we'd be home watching cooking shows. But God bless this U.S. of A. Always pray for your troops and first responders and your country and medical people and athletic trainers. Don't forget them. They're medical people too, and they do a great job with these kids. And might do a baseball game or two, but the Kentucky All-Star game will be on 859 Sports Radio in April 9th and 10th and 11th, something like that. But we'll advertise it for you. Hey, Joel. And we'll let you know. So good night, everyone. And